everybody, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 Developer PvP live stream. I'm your host, Matt Mr. X, and throughout the stream, I'll be joined by some awesome content creators and developers from the Overwatch team as we learn more about Overwatch 2's PvP. As Aaron mentioned during the developer update, everything you see today is work in progress, but being able to see some of this stuff, day in and day out, it's truly awesome. Really excited for what the Overwatch team has to show for you guys today.
We'll talk about a lot of the changes that we want to be making and that we're currently making to PvP, but there's one in particular that I want to highlight right now that we're all really excited about. Overwatch has always been played with 2 teams of 6 players. Overwatch 2 will be played with 2 teams of 5 players, consisting of 2 support, 2 DPS, and 1 tank. Sometimes it's just hard to track what 11 other players are doing on the battlefield. Removing 2 of those simplifies everything, and it allows players to understand everything that's happening around them and to be able to make better choices because of it. But tanks can be problematic. They're a DPS hero is problematic. They're shooting, but a tank has abilities that they're shooting.
Alrighty fellas, this is a high-ranked breakdown of a really good Reinhardt play, which I respect massively. You got 3 people on point here, the Reinhardt, Torb, and Mercy, and the best play is definitely shattering this one hog that is all by himself.
Now we'll be joining our Overwatch League Matthew Super Delici, of course, is everybody's favorite neighborhood main tank. How you doing, Super? Obviously, big news today. I'd love to get some of your initial thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm a tank player.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Because of how quickly it moves.
Yeah, and if you've never seen push before, there's a robot.
For joining us here, of course, now you have a bona fide main tank player at the professional level in the room here, and Super, of course, a chance to share some of your thoughts. But, gentlemen, overall, it definitely feels like the role of the tank changes vastly.
It's an
now
old thermometer, maybe a old thermometer.
Internally, we've had people like kind of worried about that pressure a little bit, like, oh man, that's a lot of I have a lot of responsibility now. But I think as you start to play it, and you just realize that, wow, I actually have a lot of responsibility now. But yeah, so this is a new thing coming to Overwatch 2. It's for those that don't know, it's every role. So tanks
That
yeah.
But you're so trained to kind of how it is, where you're just charging into walls. What'd you think? First looks, what'd you think, man?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.